The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Remy Pryce's apology tour implodes. Deke Sharpe's shock, and Sheila crashes Hope's wedding. It's another week of chaos, heartbreak, and audacity at the bold and the beautiful, where Remy Pryce's redemption arc goes up in flames faster than a Forrester Creations fashion emergency. The week of November 3rd to 7th is setting up as one of the wildest in recent memory, a mix of scandal, love, delusion, and Sheila Carter's ever-persistent menace. Let's delve into how Remy's disastrous apology, Deke's emotional breakdown, and Beth's adamant demand for a wedding paved the way for a dramatic event in Los Angeles. Remy Pryce's apology tour goes nuclear. Remy Pryce clearly missed the memo that stalking someone and creating fake revenge porn isn't the kind of mistake you fix with a bouquet and a half-hearted sorry. After months of silence, he marched straight into Forrester Creations beside Deke Sharpe, who was proudly introducing his new boyfriend, completely unaware of Remy's sinister past. It could have been a sweet moment of honesty. Instead, it became an absolute train wreck. The second Electra Forrester realized who Deke's boyfriend was, the entire office detonated. Electra froze in disbelief, while Spencer looked ready to knock Remy into next week, and Deke himself stood there like a man whose entire love life had just been turned into a soap opera, which, technically it had. Remy had apparently decided that today was the perfect time to come clean and make amends. But what he thought would be a tearful healing moment quickly turned into a public relations apocalypse. No one was buying his act. Seriously, what part of his brain thought such an act was a good idea? You can't just waltz into your victim's workplace, announce your love life, and expect applause. The sheer delusion of thinking a simple apology would wipe away months of psychological torment is something even Sheila might raise an eyebrow at. Deke Sharpe sees the monster behind the smile. In the fallout, Deke's reaction might be the most heartbreaking of all. When he finally realized the full extent of Remy's crimes, he didn't sugarcoat it. He called Remy deranged, and for once, Deke Sharpe is 100% correct. Creating fake nudes in someone to manipulate their emotions isn't misguided love. It's control. It's cruelty. Deke's shock feels almost tragic. The man was genuinely trying to turn his life around and reconnect with his daughter, Hope, and now he's been blindsided by yet another toxic relationship. Remy's defense? He tearfully begs Deke, "Don't judge me for who I was." It's the kind of hollow plea we've heard before, the same self-pitying refrain that Luna Nozua used right before she was thrown in prison. Except here's the difference. Luna kept committing crimes. Remy stopped, or so he says. That doesn't absolve him, but it does make him less of a continuing threat. Still, asking your boyfriend not to judge you for being a stalker who weaponized fake porn isn't exactly a small ask. That's not "don't judge me for my wild 20s. That's "don't judge me for destroying someone's life." Deke's realization will change him. He's faced countless mistakes, but this might be the one that finally pushes him toward accountability, not for himself this time, but for the people around him. Electra Forrester's fury and Will Spencer's protective rage. Electra Forrester isn't known for being meek, and this week she unleashes all that pent-up fury. For months, she's been trying to rebuild her self-image and career after Remy's twisted betrayal. Seeing him walk into her professional sanctuary feels like a cruel ambush. Remy's attempt at a peace offering reopens every wound. Electra's face says it all. Disbelief, disgust, and deep exhaustion. She's not the same woman he once manipulated. She's done letting anyone use her pain as a plot twist. Meanwhile, Will Spencer, ever the protector, is seconds away from starting a fight in the middle of Forrester Creations. He's furious that Remy would dare approach Electra again, let alone play the victim. Expect Will to confront Deke about bringing such a man into their orbit. This moment might also mark a subtle turning point for Will. One where he starts stepping out of the shadow of his father, Bill Spencer, and shows his own brand of Spencer loyalty. Protect the people you love no matter the cost. Are Steffi Forrester and Hope Logan calling a truce? In a parallel miracle no one saw coming, Steffi Forrester and Hope Logan are apparently coexisting peacefully. For once, the two aren't sniping over Liam Spencer. Instead, Steffi congratulates Hope, both on her fashion success and her engagement to Liam. Let's take a moment to process that. For over a decade, these two have been locked in a love triangle so eternal it could outlive time itself. The idea of them getting along feels surreal. But for now, both women seem genuinely content. Steffi has Finn, and Hope seems ready again to trust Liam. Maybe this is a sign that the bold and the beautiful is shifting into a new era, one where women stop fighting over the same man and start celebrating their independence. Then again, this is B&B, where peace lasts about as long as a wedding before someone's ex bursts through the doors. Enjoy it while it lasts. Beth Spencer's wedding demand, no Sheila Carter. Amid the chaos, Beth Spencer has the most reasonable take of the week. The little officiant in training has one rule for her parents' upcoming wedding. No Sheila Carter. Sheila has crashed nearly every major event since the 90s, leaving a trail of gunfire, chaos, and emotional trauma in her wake. Beth's logic is sound. She doesn't want a convicted felon lurking near her family's big day. But of course, Sheila doesn't care what anyone wants. At that exact moment, she's telling Deke that as the wife of the father of the bride, she'll definitely be attending, whether invited or not. Let's be real. If Sheila walks into that ceremony, it's not ending in I do. It's ending in police sirens. Deke Sharpe's breaking point. Poor Deke Sharpe. The man's torn between two powerful women. His daughter Hope, who wants a peaceful, happy wedding, and his wife Sheila, who thinks weddings are just good opportunities for revenge and bloodshed. Deacon's heart tells him to protect Hope, but his weakness for Sheila might undo everything. Historically, anyone who tries to say no to Sheila ends up regretting it. She's manipulative, persuasive, and just unhinged enough to make her demands sound like destiny. But the present is the moment of truth. If Deacon truly wants redemption, he'll have to make a stand, even if it means turning against the woman he loves. And if he doesn't, Beth's prophetic warning might come true. The wedding will explode in chaos, and someone won't walk out unscathed. A storm is brewing over Los Angeles. This upcoming week ties together everything the bold and the beautiful does best: public humiliation, family tension, moral gray zones, and the eternal question of whether people can truly change. Remy Pryce's downfall exposes how shallow redemption can be when it's rushed and performative. Deke faces his most painful reckoning yet, realizing the monster he brought into the fold. I Hope and Liam are on the verge of achieving a fragile happiness, yet Sheila Carter's presence remains a constant threat. And somewhere in the mix, Electra Forrester reclaims her power, not as a victim, but as a survivor who refuses to be defined by someone else's crimes.